I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, man. Oh, there with the hands.
Who is that?
Guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. Honey yard dash. 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 They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best because I am. It's no need in keeping it low-key. I can carve up the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the
man, I got a fucking headache. Whoa.
See my route took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cleveland Browns and the Indianapolis Colts. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Mike, 180. Mike, let's go one more. Real. 24. Check 24. Check. Out. Regular.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Hey, tight down. There you go.
Here's Mayfield. He's going to wind up and air it out.
You crazy. That's DJ Chark out there.
One-handed. Wow. A big play that time for Cleveland.
Tried him.
53 yards.
I tried him.
So barely
looked like he couldn't see DJ Chark out there.
First and 10 just outside the red zone.
Check 43. Alert. Check 25. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Run. Switch.
Johnson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's 6 yards, though, bro.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
That was 6 yards, my nigga. Oh, I thought you were talking about me running the ball.
Last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Let's get that. Whip. Watch the whip.
You said y'all playing in a Super Bowl.
On the ground, this is Johnson. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Let's go. Hurry. Motion.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big 1st down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Now from the 9, here's second and goal.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
Now Mayfield. This will be caught just inside
Come
the 10.
on.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's third and goal. Well, they've gotten it to the 4 on this opening drive, but now they face a third and goal.
Oh, okay.
From the gun, Mayfield. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Don't miss that. Good hit.
Extra point safely
I was like, ooh, don't miss that.
And that makes the score 7-0. Joseph now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Look, and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, here's Lott. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. T.J. Watt, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Back to throw. Lott. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Back's mine, back's mine. Mike 42, Mike 42.
3rd and long, it's Lott. Fighting through pressure.
There we go. Get that sack.
And he goes down. Just
that sack,
inside
baby.
the 10, back at the 9. Olivier Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time.
Mike 42. He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
They are going for it. It's Lott. That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over the football already being in the red zone.
Slam. Hey, Award 33.
Mayfield on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Give the sack to Kamoko Toure. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that. Give him clean lanes to throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
Let's go, defense. Let's get off the field, defense.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield. The pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh!
And it's incomplete. And it also
Almost.
concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Greg Joseph on for the field goal. A 41-yard attempt.
Good kick, brother.
The kick by Joseph is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
This fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. A bit of an opening there on the 1st down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
On. Check 26.
A give right side now to Hunt.
Oh my God, why they keep giving him face masks like that?
Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. This is Hunt. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Oh, boy, he should have fumbled.
Close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They end up getting stuck twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down.
Oh, man, he should have fumbled.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
11B.
They snap it to Luck. That's caught over the middle by Hurst.
Good pass.
And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
At the 14-yard line.
Look out. 390. Watch the run. 140. Easy.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Sione Takitaki able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now, and this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah,
What's going on?
It's not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
On the run, this is Hunt. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot.
It's now 3rd down and
1. Look out. 1, 674.
From the gun on third down, Locke. Buying time to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to... Now a hit. And lost the football. It's out. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on fourth down. Here we go on fourth. Locke.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
He's taken down. TJ
That's what I'm
and this
talking
Browns
about.
defense stands tall. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
He ain't blocked nobody.
Completion, 2nd and 10.
That nigga didn't block nobody.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Oh, I threw it too hard. I had him killed. I had him killed.
Catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. To throw, Mayfield. They'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Pass interference. I'll take it.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jackson.
I'll take
it. They will
it.
take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Well, sometimes when you try to defend OBJ, you're going to get a PI call.
You might get a PI called at just about any point during his route. And I think a lot of teams have taken the whole philosophy of, hey, just go ahead and do what you have to do and hope eventually they'll quit calling it. But not in this case. They dropped the flag for the pass interference.
Check your hot read. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Point it right.
The first down carry here for Johnson. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks.
Only traded Hunt to you.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage. Anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good,
Yeah.
backside guys.
Meh.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
61, matchbox, lights.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And that'll wind up incomplete.
He said, don't try
Trying to
here.
give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore.
It was a bad pass.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yeah, it was.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Bang, sack.
They go play action here on first down. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare.
I wouldn't even listen, though.
Maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Oh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points.
Nah, it wasn't about that.
The Browns drive about to get started. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield. He's going to rifle deep left side. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
That was some bullshit.
The Browns on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Right, check, 59. Oh, you got deep? Check 59, Mike. Five. 59. I'm coming up to you. Regular. Coming up to you.
Working out of the gun. Mayfield. The open man is Shark. It's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
What we got? Hurry. Up. Hey, Delta.
Mayfield with it once more. And he took that in.
Come on, you gotta keep going.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Final play of the half, Mayfield. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there.
Nah, it was out of bounds.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more
they might give
to
it
go.
to you, though.
We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical.
You see how I clicked on hella late, though?
Are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better.
I waited, though. Ooh, Quentin Nelson.
Near the 40 to the 39.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Give me that. Oh, come on.
First down there, but it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time. And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Check, 49, check 49, check 49.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Luck. Steps away to his
left. Good pass.
And he's got Rodgers. And he takes it all the way down
good
to the
pass.
3.
He should have been sacked.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Switch. Check, cross. Gone right. Tight dog.
They'll try to run with Hunt, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
And this Browns defense coming to life. They get him behind the line for a 2nd straight play. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Sets up 3rd down and goal.
They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
Now a play fake, and it's lost.
Good sack, boy. My boy's getting back there.
T.J. Watt has
My
now
boy's
recorded
getting back
10
there,
sacks
boy.
on the season.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays.
I got T.J. Watt from that man.
That no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
He got hammered.
Across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Let the record
offense
show.
back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Check the backer. Shift. Alert.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the 26-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Come on, Beckham.
Incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, 25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike. Come on.
Mayfield to throw it. And he'll go out near midfield.
Thank you.
At
Good
the
catch.
49. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion.
He said, what?
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not
Hey,
play
this
too
Madden
much zone.
20, bro. You get them on Madden 20. You get them on Madden 20, bro. That's why I threw it. That's why I threw it.
Careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point.
That's
you just
why I
brought up.
threw
So
it,
maybe
bro.
if you still want to play zone,
you get them
zone
calls
blitz scheme,
on Madden
and you can
20,
drop
bro.
anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure
Yeah, it
towards the
was,
quarterback
but you get
and
them
still
calls.
try and cover downfield.
You got tight. You got tight.
On first down, Johnson. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They go to Johnson again. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
King. Hatchet. Shoot. Hey, alert. Watch.
They'll run it with Johnson. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Yeah,
Each
he
team
out
has its
until
own
next week.
terminology. Some people call it jumbo, some call it monster, some call it king. But it doesn't really matter. They brought in the big lumber to pick up that first down.
Yeah, you think about goal line defense with the goal line offense that time getting it done.
180. 58 to Mike. You gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this? Alert. 58 to Mike. 58 to Mike.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down.
Oh,
This
my
is
God.
intercepted. Picked
He
up
ran out of
by
bounds.
And I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Look, and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
He sets to fire deep.
Oh, my God, bro. They can't give me
Trying
that
to
pick.
dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll fake it. Now Locke. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Sione Takitaki in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
I got a fucking headache, boy. My head.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Burger.
Watch 57. No chance.
Colts going on fourth. It's Lott. Going for the deep ball.
Give me down.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Following the interception, Mayfield trying to lay one up deep.
Oh, pass
That's going to wind
interference.
up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me.
Good run, baby.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Duke Johnson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. From the gun, Mayfield being chased out left. And this one's caught.
I knew you was going to go for it.
So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Joseph now to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
They just be putting anybody on special teams, boy. Motherfucking nigga Njoku made this happen.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that
Oh,
there's
come
any
on! You see how you got that lucky shit out, right? You see how you got that lucky shit out.
78 yards. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead.
Hey, boy. Bro, he ain't fast enough for the corners, though, bro.
Football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game.
Bro, I got 95 speed, 93 speed out there. I got hella speed out there, bro.
Receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
I got 95, 95 out there. I got 2 95s out there, bro.
Here late that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
He said, I'm going to call him one more time.
The Browns drive about to get started. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They begin the drive with Johnson. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
I was waiting on you to make a move on that
I think we
dude,
can
too.
get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
180. Check. Pistol. Sponge. No. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Real.
They'll keep it on the ground. Johnson. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 7 yards there and a first down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
180. Mike, 58, right there. Run. Stop here, D. 58, boy, 58. Mike.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Over the middle, hauled in by Shark. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down.
He said that's that big shit. Nah, I ain't even moved.
That'd be the time to do it.
Bro, he got the X factor, bro. I mean, he got the
Check nine. Alert.
They'll run on first down. It's Johnson.
Bro, he got the trait that he can release the ball even when sacked, bro.
Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
From the 24, Mayfield flushed out right. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception.
Hey, man, he said I got the big,
so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Man, why he say I got the Vic though?
Run. He's checking Craig. Shit. He's checking. He's Craig. Jump.
On first down, it's Johnson.
I should have just kept running.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is
first guy
there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover, because one more score, and this game's over.
On second down now, Hilliard, and the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided.
Check 4. Check 31. Hey, alert 33.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Duke Johnson with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Joseph now to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down.
And got his man complete.
Hawkins, big dumbass.
10, 5. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. A big play there for Indy. 72 yards.
Ah, he beat me.
He's got his man. It's Hilton for the Colts touchdown.
He beat me on that pass.
T.Y. Hilton, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches.
Now a hit and lock.
We out of there. Oh, come on.
This is picked up by the Browns. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
He got smacked out of there. He ain't got the X. He ain't got the trade.
Not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick.
Bro, I don't even know how to do that glitch,
Well, as
though.
we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on
Oh,
that
God.
one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Check. Alert flat. Real. Undercrush.
They'll run on 1st down. Johnson, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Browns on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Regular. Check three. Big Ed. Alert. Tighten up. Run. Switch. Up. 52.
Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1?
Game over, man.
And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th.
Check three. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
Come get some. He don't want it. Kill. Alert 3, alert 3.
They run. It's Johnson.
He out of there.
There goes Duke Johnson.
He out of there.
All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Duke Johnson, 34 yards. And the
Shout out
Browns
to
are going to
Man
tack
for that
on to
play.
their advantage.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it
ATA,
matter?
man, I forgot to sing to you
These guys
last
are playing
time,
in this
man.
game. There are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But
that's
the
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Joseph now to kick this one away.
Oh, the fuck was that?
At their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
50 seconds, come on.
Play action. It's Love. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, come on.
Inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Nah, you wasn't.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they could look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix
I had
them,
1,000
and
sacks in
continue to
that
get
game,
better
bro.
at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Cleveland, a loss would have really hurt. As it stands, they finished the first half at 3-5. And they'll
Look
get
at that
another road
rushing,
test
though. I
next
like
week as
that.
they head to Baltimore to take on the Ravens. Meanwhile, for the Colts, changes could be in the air as they fall to 0-8 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Look at dude.
And for Charles Davis
Oh,
and
yeah,
our
3
entire
touchdowns.
crew here
All
at
right,
EA
man,
Sports,
dude.
I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long,
Hayden
everybody.
Hurst out there, boy. Hayden Hurst was out there doing his thing. So was Rodgers. Rodgers got that lucky shit out. That's why he had so many yards. That boy had 4 sacks. My boy Garrett ain't had shit for real, man. You played it?
Yeah.
I ain't even played that shit yet.
Point up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you
Ooh,
have it.
damn.
Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits.
Oh, yeah.
What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now.
You still the player or you still they trait?
Camera action, living in a dream. Now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Try to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. When I've been up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use it, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems, let me. When I've been up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched and I better get set in. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the end result, I'm better killing them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Bad none when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is
Damn, the Eagles got 3 superstar linemen.
How you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. With state prop, you looking bleak now.
The Eagles got hella stars and shit though.
30 different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew? It wasn't you. I know it's true because you
like hella stars though.
Run it up. Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Eagles might be the team to go to.
I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. people in my hell. Then I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get
Damn, I ain't got no cap room though.
I could get it by myself.
I can't sign nobody. The fuck?
I could get it by myself. I'ma get
How the
it
fuck
by
I'ma
myself.
sign these
Feel
niggas?
like
I ain't got no cap.
Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I step like I'm Dino. Like I'm part Italian.
Nah, I'm talking. This in a whole another league, man.
I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. At a genie with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish these well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by themselves.
That's why I treat my friend good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me.
Yeah, I just ran a check up on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself.
I ain't got no cap to sign nobody.
Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got
I'm mad as hell.
he still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself.
How the fuck? What the fuck happened to this team? Eagles ain't got no cap, bro. Like none.
Get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way, cause my bro's on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display.
With this rhymes, I make a joke, everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
Yeah, I just ran a check up on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my
Damn, Chubb out for 30 weeks. In another league, he ain't not in this league, but in my league, he out for 30 weeks. Torn pectoral.
I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
I'm about to advance in a minute for real. I'm about to put that nigga on IR. He is out of here. Why you say that though? Not a punching bag.
How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? You ready? S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you.
Ain't nobody even played their games over here, man. Niggas ain't even playing. I'm about to kill this bitch.
Never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winter side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Hit it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way when my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Murder beats, leave it in the street. Case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze. Freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong
I'm about to
reasons.
bounce through though for real. I'm about to motherfucking take a little nap. My fucking head is throbbing.
Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips.